20 years old and his first pro fight, as you two were discussing, against Jason Vilnius.
5 minutes.
We mentioned earlier just how wild it is not to just step into the cage, but to step into this cage for a second time. Yeah. What a mountain it must feel to climb after being in somewhere with a legend like Jason Vilnius.
Yeah. There's so much danger when you're fighting a guy like Jason, right? Yeah. But you need to remember, like, Wesley, Bad Mother, is not... You know, he's not just showing up here. He's not just going to give you this fight. You can't be, you know, underestimating the danger just because it's a slightly different assignment than last time.
No, he's here to live up to his name, to live up to his mullet and his mustache.
That's right.
It is a strong, strong look. I'll give him that.
And you see how he moves just a little different. You got to track that. You know, it's hard. Very irregular.
Moldes looking composed. Hit him with the right hook. Did. I think that'll put a little break on Fokker.
Yeah. Wesley is, he's kind of an irregular mover himself, right?
Got picked up
so you might not get this just because you elevate him. That's the trick. Look where Moldes' feet are. Yeah,
but he gets it that time.
Yeah, but Moldes is composed. You see him getting back to his feet straight. The thing Wesley did was smart, is bring him to his corner, you know, where he can get all his, you know, coaching.
How important is it in your experience to kind of grapple around your corner?
If you can get the guy in your corner, it'll help you, but it can, and not really good, you know, mentally good fighters like these guys, but it can slightly affect your opponent too. The guys in the corner giving you advice, you know, he hears them. You feel alone when you're in the other guy's corner.
David's keeping his composure.
Yeah, he sure is.
But probably a solid start from Fokker here, just show his experience, way on Moldes a bit, maybe try and drown him. Oh, but what a beautiful trip.
Just found the right moment. Just destabilized him a couple of times, just slightly, and then he figured out where he could kind of put the ledge.
Straight into side control.
I don't know if this guy has a nickname, but he's a thoroughbred, this kid. You can just see it, right?
Look how he steps over.
And he's not too worried. It's sort of a 3/4 mount or a 1/4 guard, but he's got him pushed away. So he's almost on the back. He's threatening the mount and the back, and he's got that. He's riding the motorcycle grip on the right wrist.
Needing a little bit much
of that position there.
He adjusted himself. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, let's get that left hook in as well.
He's fighting for that, to get his arm under the chin there. So he's got the arm under.
Yeah,
yes,
so
he does. Oh, he's taking his time, man.
Now he needs to does he need to connect his other arm here, Robin?
Yeah, so you can grab the shoulder. You can take your right hand and put it on his shoulder, kind of to start the choke, and then you apply your hand to it after. But yeah, it's threatening the back, and he threatens the mount. And you have to choose. Would you rather have him on your back or have him mounting? You must choose. Now he's choosing to be mounted, which is the better choice. And I use better in air quotes because it sucks too.
It sucks, especially when you get elbows drop down on you.
That's right.
And then you choose for the back. Yeah.
Wesley's doing well, though. Wesley did very well and comes up kicking. I love the multiple body shots. Very smart. You don't see it a lot.
Oh, that was a nice combination. Wesley steps in way too much when he throws his punch.
Yeah.
Nice little combo there from Moldes.
David floats when he moves. Like, he moves very nice. And that was the key to the good minutes, the good rounds.
Oh, we kicked him. His leg gave out, and he came up with a good uppercut.
That sort of smart movement was why he was able to take a round out of Vilnius.
Okay,
Like, on the feet. He was on the feet that whole round.
It's light, huh?
Yeah. So we talked about this earlier tonight, that pointing of the chin away, you know, to sort of stack the vertebrae away.
Yeah, you can't turn where your head can't look.
That's right. That's right. The back, your spine follows your chin.
Yeah, Stefan Struve is also calling him to put a little bit more pressure on that chin and neck area with the shoulder.
There it is. Look, you can see him. See right into his eyes, and it's not. And yeah, you fight it back, and then there's a shoulder choking you too. It's not going to submit you, but it's enough to force you to move, and then you have to move back to where you don't want to be.
Yes, and David is working his legs too. You see how it happened? Yeah. It was the pressure on the neck to make him release his leg.
That's right. And now 30 seconds left. He'll flatten him out and just pound here.
they're asking for the choke because there's not so much time.
Yeah, yeah, but the punches will help set up the choke. You can also ride that left arm, which is what he's doing. 15 seconds. If you don't believe you can get the choke, you do as much damage here as you can.
Yeah.
You can almost undermine his minute in the corner if he's hearing buzzing and you know.
And he does that right
big
now.
shots,
Yeah.
nice elbow coming in there.
Some air strikes from the top.
So Wesley now goes to stand up. He's got 59 seconds of recovery, but his brain is maybe hearing sounds. You know, it takes a few seconds to center yourself now because the guy's punched you in the face 11 times right before.
Yeah, but then again, do you think he cares?
No.
He's a bad
motherfucker.
Fokker by name, Fokker by nature.
Yeah.
But what a composed, assured experience from Moldes in that first round.
That's what you're talking about when you say he's a thoroughbred. He just, every choice is a good choice. Everything is aggressive. He's smart.
Yeah,
He's tactical.
He looked comfortable, whether he's on the ground in the clinch, on his feet.
Yeah. There he was riding that arm now. You know, he'll hurt you, but he'll also force. And this was, Wesley did great here to come up and then throws the kick. That's some really smart decision making in real time right there.
Yeah, a different day, a kick like that can catch someone unawares. We've seen it happen before.
We've seen it happen right here.
That's right.
Exactly
Thoroughbreds
that
go to sleep too. When you hit somebody with your shin bone on their chin bone, people go to sleep.
Yes, but Moldes was sharp on getting up. Yeah.
No, he's got something.
Oh, that was a very nice combination.
So the right foot, as it's retracting, you shoot out the right knuckles.
Very unconventional.
I just did a breakdown of Alistair over him.
Exactly, because this is a Lucien Carbine move. This is a Thai move, you know.
Yeah.
Lucien Carbine, Alistair over him. Yeah, I like his dancing.
Yeah, he moves nice. Yeah. But Wesley's cutting him off a little.
Good block by Fokker, but it was beautiful.
You hear this wet crunch when the knee hits the nose. It's not a great sound.
There was that crunch. What you're talking about, man?
Just expressed the left hand.
Yes.
Didn't throw it. He just sort of expressed it.
Oh, he's so calm and, you know.
Moldes is looking like he's starting to play a little bit on his feet here.
Like he's on the dance floor, man.
Wesley's tough.
He is, because he had some good strikes.
The knee hurt, the straight left hurt.
Beautiful. Second time he did that,
That calf kick to knock him down.
Yeah.
The force there.
And you know, Bob will have taught, these days you see calf kicks everywhere, but you also see leg breaks everywhere, right? Because they're not necessarily as well thought out and evolved when people are just hungry to kick everyone's calf. There on his, you saw perfect placement of the foot. You're not going to break your leg.
No, he wasn't trying to do damage there, which he did, but he was looking at the weight dispenser of his opponent, which would take him down immediately. This was great.
David says, get up. Wesley says, you know who I am. I'm getting up.
Of course.
Wesley's had very tough fights. He's going to be one of these guys, you know, win or lose, where it's going to take him a bit to even out that record. But people, you know, that fight him better be aware this is a dangerous dude.
That left-right was very fast, moving backwards as well. So Wesley needs to do something to close the distance, not just come in with the right hand.
Yeah. Wesley, when you're in there, sometimes you're thinking about what you want to do. But you don't just get to do what you want to do. It's a dynamic.
Beautiful little takedown there from Moldes and straight into half guard. And we can see, we've spoken before, Robin, there's the shoulder pressure. He's trying to push on the chin.
Yeah, and you see that, like, just the effect that it's having on the face, you know? Then you try to move your face back and you get kind of moderately choked, not enough to tap you, but enough to force you to put your face back. See, with the right hand, that's what you want to do. Reach up and grab the shoulder and pull it away.
Sometimes they try to push with their left hand and then they get trapped in an arm triangle.
An arm triangle,
For sure, and we've seen in the first round Moldes have some real success from these sort of positions, eventually moving into mount and back mount, and it looks like he's probably going to be trying to take that same route here.
Watch David's hips. When he moves, watch the hips will just switch back and forth. It's very hard to get him out of here, to get him out of this position or to regard because of his hip placement on top. There, see? Right there, that little hip shift, and that's what got him almost to the mount.
Yeah, he's almost in a three-quarter mount now.
And we saw that before. He doesn't even need the mount. He'll keep the three-quarter.
He's really strong on top.
And we've seen Fokker turtling up there. Oh, some big resounding blows.
Oh, there he's in. There he's got it. That's it. That's done.
Ooh, that's tight. That's strong.
There it is.
We got the depth.
A rear naked choke from Wesley Fokker ends this welterweight bout in the second round.
Beautiful. Look at the emotion. Finally some emotion from him because he was so composed in the fight.
I became a fan after the Wilderness fight, but this guy, we will be watching him.
Yeah, like you said, Robin, an absolute thoroughbred. He looks like he was born for the cage. 20 years old, and there was barely a second to do.
Is he 20 years old? That's offensive.
He is good.
Well, you can go have a word with him for a minute and ask him what he thinks he's doing.
Well, let's take a look at this first. There, he's got control on the wrist, uses that control to get the angle to strike, and as soon as Wesley's coming up, he's already locked in there. And check, please.
Yeah, that was tight immediately. You can see it in Wesley Fokker's face. As soon as the arm slipped under, he knew it was over.
Yeah, and there's looking for the hand. Can't find it because it's hid behind his head. Awesome, awesome stuff. I love this kid.
Magnificent performance, and it really shows where the future of Dutch MMA is, Yusri.
Yes, 100%. This guy is good. He's got it all. You know, you saw it in his striking. You know, you saw him working from the top, and then in the end, you see a magnificent submission.
Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, a big applause for Wesley Fokker and David Casal Moldes. Well, after 3 minutes and 31 seconds in the second round, we have a winner by rear naked choke. And the winner is the man in the red corner, David Casal Moldes!
Wesley, thank you for a great fight, too. Dude, we became a fan of yours when you stepped in here like a lunatic to fight Jason Wilderness and took a round from him. And then tonight, you're a thoroughbred. You are a thoroughbred. How does it feel? How did it feel in here tonight?
Man, it's an amazing feeling. I want to thank my coaches, my teammates, my family for supporting me. And yeah, the best feeling in the world, man. The victory of such a guy who has a bit more pro fights than me. Feels great, for sure.
Are you only 20 years old?
Yeah, I'm 20 years old right now, and I'll be 21 in December.
That is offensive, son. But congratulations, man. You look great. You've got a great team. You guys are smart. You're in killer shape. Are you going to fight for us a bunch more?
Hell yeah, for sure. For sure. This is going to be my new city where I got to get all the wins, for sure.
Well, congratulations. You're a winner. You got someone to thank?
No, I already thanked everybody. My family, my coaches, that's it. And my friends, of course, who've been supporting me, my fans. Thank you, everybody.
Congratulations, kid. David Casal Moldes.
There is a chance there if